Beef is what's for dinner. Who wants some man meat?
I do. I want some man meat.
I got 3 different cuts. And I'm not saying like these are the best steaks that you can get. These were the steaks that I had available to me, and they're the ones that I would typically get when I went to the store. They're not gonna break the bank, but you can make them flavorful, and they're still somewhat, you know, nutritionally like sound, or you know, somewhat healthy. Let's start up front with the leanest. So the healthiest one that I got, and it is one of the healthier ones overall that you can get. It is the beef round, so it's eye of round steak. So if you go into your store, or your produce, not produce, that's vegetables and fruit. Your meat section, it's gonna say, you know, something eye of round steak. Again, these are one of the leanest cuts that you can get. This cost me $6.19 a pound for this one. The thing about this meat though, or you know, most of these meats that I got, you wanna cook them at a high heat. I'm gonna be pan searing all of them because you really don't wanna overcook your steaks, especially these steaks. I don't care if it's an expensive steak or a cheaper steak. I can't tell you how to eat your steaks. I can't. But people who eat well done steaks, I don't.
What if somebody wants theirs well done?
We ask them politely yet firmly to leave.
I don't get it. It's like rubbery. It's so hard to chew through. I mean, I know my sister doesn't. So my sister likes her steaks more done. She doesn't like the sight of red when you cut open a steak. She can't stand it. Alex likes his steaks a little bit more done as well. So I have to keep that in mind, obviously, when I cook for them. When I prepare steaks for myself, I tend to stick around medium is the highest I will, you know, the most done I will go. If you overcook these cheaper steaks, they are not going to taste well. So another tip for these steaks as well, marinating them will help keep them juicy, will help keep them a little more tender when you're cooking them. So that's another tip. You just want to cook them on a higher heat. Those damn geese. I don't know what they're doing out there. Anyways, yeah, I mean, you can find stuff like that online, like how to cook you know, what's the best way to cook each style of steak. But with all of these steaks I'm gonna show you, the best way that I've found and you know, have seen recommended is to at least marinate that for an hour with whatever marinade you wanna use, and then cook them, you know, on the grill or the skillet, the stove, on a medium to higher heat, you know, quickly, and most of the time to a medium rare. Sometimes rare, they even say. I probably wouldn't go rare just as that's too not done enough for me. I want a little more done. So I usually go medium rare to medium. Just, you know, that's my preference. But yeah, when it comes to a healthy cut of steak, a lean cut of steak, a cheaper cut of steak, you have your eye of round. Okay, moving on. We have the beef round. Now this is a top round steak, so don't get them confused. Kind of tell from just looking at it that there's more fat on it. Same price per pound, a little bit more fat. It's gonna have more flavor though. Honestly, I don't generally just buy only eye of round steaks because they're just not that flavorful. I like to buy this top of round with it so that I can mix them together, and I generally always do that because this has a little bit more flavor to it, a little juicier. Again, it's still a tougher piece of meat if you were to overcook it. They're all gonna be tough pieces of meat, but like, you want to cook it the correct way. If you cook a cheap steak the correct way, you can make it taste really good. So we get that one. That's another good cut of steak. That's not too expensive. And then these ones were buy one, get one of equal or lesser value for free. That's not typically the case, but like, it was just a sale that was going on. But this is beef chuck, underblade boneless choice. So again, look at you, I mean, you can kind of tell this one, the top round, to this one, there is a little bit more fat yet. So I don't generally buy these that often, but they were buy one, get one. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna use this as a opportunity to get more flavor for my meal, get more flavor for the prep, and then also kind of, you know, let you guys know that if you're newer to buying steaks, like maybe it's not that simple of a choice. Like, what steak do I buy? Because I know in the beginning I was always confused. I was like, well, what steak, you know, do I buy? And I always overcooked it because I never really knew. But now I know, you know, a little more. I'm no chef, okay? I don't know everything. You should go back and look at my other videos. People tell me I don't know jack about like seasoning stuff. I digress. We've grown. This channel has grown. I season stuff now, okay? But yeah, this is it's gonna be a fattier piece of meat. Same thing, you want to marinate it at least an hour. I'll probably do 2 to 3 hours today. Either grill it on a medium higher heat, or in this case, I'm gonna be pan searing it. Anyways, those are the cuts of meat. I hope that kind of helps. Now let's look at some of the other groceries. Here are all of my groceries for the little Chipotle style like meal prep I'm gonna be doing. Recipes will be coming in the next few videos. There's gonna be a homemade chips and guac recipe. And then I'm gonna be doing a like Chipotle steak bowl. All right, I'm gonna pause on recording this video for a second. This movie's not bad. It's called Game Over, Man. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's got like all the guys from Workaholics in it. But Alex is back, and I told him that I needed him like to try the chips and guac, like not fake. I don't know, I couldn't have him try it and then do it later and be like, oh, like I can't have fake reactions. If he doesn't like it, I mean, I'm 100% he'll like it though, like it's legit. So, guac's in the fridge. So here are the chips. So good. Yeah, right there.
What'll that do? What's the ratio that I'm using?
It's quite the dip. Hold on, I'm gonna dip it too.
No, look at it. Look how much guac you made.
I know.
Look how much chip. How many?
I like it like that. Okay.
No, you have to.
Don't tell me how I eat my shit. Don't let it fall on the ground either, because I'm gonna eat it. Oh, good, isn't it? It's so good.
Damn.
Right?
That's real good. You're gonna have to hide those from me.
Those chips are so good. I told you guys.
Guac is good. Like you can taste the lime and
That tastes like freaking Chipotle.
No. It's better.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I was surprised the chips turned out as crispy as they did. I didn't think they were going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're not hard.
Do you have a recipe for like the guac and everything?
Yeah, so the chips and guac are its own recipe.
Yeah.
And then
like that you're posting or what?
Yeah. It's good.
It's really good.
Told you. That one took a while.
I love Andy and April as a couple. I want them to stay together
I'm trying to stop the tea.
Relationships need planning. You just can't jump into something without thinking.
Stop.
It took me 4 years.
Okay, so the original prep, or the prep, is just the steak bowl, and then you have the little salsa on the side, and you have a little thing of lettuce. But then you can take that guac recipe that I made and add it to this prep. So that's what I did here. I got the guac separated, I got the chips over here. You can put them in baggies, or you could just, I don't know, find a different way to like divvy them up. And then I have a little bit extra. But yeah, that one took some time. Just new recipes. Take a little longer. But yeah, I'm about to eat now, and then I gotta hit the gym. Catch you guys in
Flippity flip. Catch you on the flippity flip. Flippity
flip.
Really? Okay. See you guys.
Alright guys, I am skipping the post-workout shake. I know it's not something that I'm supposed to do, or I would normally do, but I'm just gonna go straight to a meal. And it's the meals that I prepped today. So, I got that Chipotle meal. I got me a couple of these. Pew, pew. And then, that's it. Ooh, yeah. I'm just gonna microwave that for about 2 minutes. I'm also gonna grab some of those chips. Some of them chips. Right up here. Put this in the microwave. 2 minutes. Alright. But that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. Do you hear that crunch? So good. Keep an eye out for that video. It is coming out in the next couple of days. Same with the Chipotle meal. And also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And I'm out.